Alright guys, so the trick to replacing the grinder screen, well, there's really two primary tricks to replacing the grinder screen. First is making sure you line up the screen holes, and they have to be centered. So the screen and the screw hole of the brace have to be dead lined up. And then you also need to make sure that you take your finger from the top and push evenly all the way around the outside until the screen fully sets after you replace the screw. So I'm going to go ahead and do that really quick. As you see here, just quickly replacing the screw. Now, when it comes to taking the screen out, just push up from the bottom, comes out pretty easily. Now, the best way to put the screen back down is actually to just turn it back over and make sure that you set it, at a downward angle, and then move your finger directly to the opposite side so that it lays down flat. Now, as I mentioned, the primary trick is to just make sure that these holes are lined up, which you can actually tell that now that I've centered it, I have to hold pretty firm because there's a little bit of buoyancy with the stainless steel because it's really thin. So while I'm holding it firm, to make sure it stays centered and doesn't move when I put the screw in, I then screw the screw down so that the screen is held centered. And then the last piece is I just place my finger all the way around the perimeter, make sure the screen lays flat, and there you go. It's not really made so you can push up really hard from the bottom, but it'll take a little bit of a push, and really that's largely intended so it can be removed and replaced to personal preferences easily too. So, but if you center the screw and make sure you perimeter your finger all the way around so that it lays flat, it'll seal all the way up. All right, thank you.